Hey there, Pisces. How are you doing? This is Mr. Blue 2 Tarot, and this is your November love reading. I've been thinking about Pisces energy, all you effervescent, beautiful, watery, intuitive, creative beings out there. Let's find out what November says for you, huh? The holidays are coming. Well, they start with Halloween, right? That's always fun. And soon we have Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Seven of Swords. Oh, some of you have been hurting, huh? Seven of Swords this is talking about, well, it's talking about a little bit of a break, but in a way, you know, you've been under attack. These two swords hit you, so you've definitely been affected by everything going on. It's had a toll on you, you know. There needs to be a little bit of healing. There's a little bit of break here. You see, these other swords haven't landed, so you have a certain amount of control. The Four of Staffs, you're going to be in a good place. The Four of Staffs talks about being happy, being secure. I don't think you have as much to worry about maybe as you think. I definitely think you've felt the impact, though. It has been weighing heavy on you. But the Four of Swords card is saying that security is there. And you see the Knight of Pentacles. So, oh my gosh, Scorpio got the Knight of Pentacles too. So, for a lot of you, this means that money, job, good news, financially is on the way. And for others of you, this means that there's an earth sign there. I definitely have this feeling that you water signs are going to definitely be meeting or being introduced or coming across some earth sign guys. These knights, these are the guys of the earth. They're serious guys. They're practical. You know, they ask you out. They actually show up. They listen to what you want. They try to please you. They're not necessarily gushy, gooey, you know, kind of sweep you off your feet. I mean, they can kind of sweep you off your feet in a way, but they tend to be men of few words, especially Capricorns. You know, they'll joke around with you, they'll bring you presents, they'll take you out, you know, they'll show you off. They, you know, they put their money where their mouth is, you know. So you need to take them seriously. Don't let people from the past or relationships in the past that were disappointing, don't let them prevent you from enjoying this Knight of Pentacles who's coming to you, okay? You see? Again, it's 7 and 8 of Swords. So you felt like you were under attack. You've been really disappointed by someone or something. There definitely needs to be some healing, okay? Again, you're not feeling secure, but you've got these two fours, the Four of Staffs and the Four of Pentacles. So this Four of Pentacles tells me that you are worried about money, you're worried about security, you're worried about the way the world is right now. Maybe you're seeing businesses close, friends out of work, you're out of work, you know, people struggling. The thing about the Four is, you know, you don't need to be as worried. You are worried, but you don't need to worry, okay? Ace of Swords. Get clear. Get your mind right, okay? Leave that junk behind you. Own it, understand it, acknowledge what's happened in the past, realize that it is the past. This is your future, the Ace of Swords, okay? That Ace of Swords is saying you're going to get your mind right. You're going to get clarity. You're going to be able to focus, okay? And now we have the Six of Swords. So a lot of swords here. There's been a lot, like I thought right off, on your mind. But the Six of Swords is a break. Again, it's movement. So you might be going to visit someone. With the Six of Swords, there can be travel, because you see the dragon is moving down the river, right? He's floating down the river. He's like, the swords are overhead, but they're behind him. The swords are not in front of him. So there's movement. You could be taking a little trip. You might be relocating your home. You know, there's definitely some type of movement, either in your home or you're taking a trip, something like this. And this could have to do with that Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And then we've got the Four of Cups. This is the card of proposal, okay? Of serious proposal. Like, and this goes perfectly with the Knight of Pentacles. What did I say? He's very sincere, okay? So with the Four of Cups and different people, they have a different meaning for the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, I see it as, you see this big giant cup being offered to you, okay? And there's 3 other cups in the background. This talks about a serious proposal. Someone is really making you an offer that you need to consider. Now, sometimes I think with the Four of Cups that you look at this person or you look at this offer and you go, well, it's 3/4 of what I want, or it's 80% of what I want. You know, what I say is all the cups are upright. No one is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Things that look perfect later on, sometimes the fact that they're perfect makes it difficult. It's like if you have something brand new and you hate to wear it, right? Because you don't want to ruin it, you know. So sometimes perfection really shouldn't be the goal. The goal should be, wow, does it have most of what I want? You know, having most of what you want is great. It's certainly better than having nothing of what you want, right? So I do think that Pisces women tend to be very practical. They're practical when it comes to work, they're hardworking, and they're practical when it comes to love. They know what they need to do, they're able to evaluate people, they can see what people's needs are, and they're really great in relationships. People love Pisces women. Pisces women are just amazing and beautiful, and they pull themselves together. Some of my favorite people in the world were Pisces women. And so you've got this offer coming to you. I want you to really consider it. If someone is wanting to send you a ticket to go somewhere, or there's an offer, then check it out, because it might be that it's that travel, it's that trip, it's that going to see someone where you're introduced to someone, where you run into someone, where you meet someone. You see? Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious, because this is just what Scorpio women got too, almost the exact same thing, and this is a different deck than I used for them, so that's just mind-boggling. But this talks about you being very clear, okay? Not being so emotional about this. You've been emotional, you've been hurt, you've needed to do some healing, you've been overwhelmed, so it's time to get out of your emotions a little bit and get with your mind. Listen to your mind. You know, this Knight of Pentacles is coming. He's sincere. He's hardworking. He, you know, he's real. If he asks you out, he's going to take you out. If you tell him, you know, this is what I want for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever, he's going to remember it. And if he can make it happen, he will. You know, if he can't, he can't. But he's definitely, you know, he's hardworking. He cares about pleasing you. And maybe he's not perfect. Maybe, you know, maybe he doesn't have a full head of hair, or maybe he doesn't drive a brand new BMW, or maybe he, you know, maybe his apartment needs decorating. But you know what? That's okay. You know, no one's perfect. Queen of Staffs. See? Queen of Staffs, Queen of Swords. So I'm going to see this as 2 ways. Now, if you're someone who's looking for a woman or a lady or female energy, you're going to find it, because there's 2 queens here. Clearly, the Queen of Staffs and the Queen of Swords. So, you know, I do believe that our birth sex is one thing, but just because we're born a man or born a woman, that doesn't mean that that's the kind of energy we have. It's very possible that you have androgynous energy. You know, I was born a male, but I definitely have androgynous energy. In some ways, I'm very Venetian, right? I have a lot of Venus energy. And in other ways, I'm very, very male. I'm very paternal. I'm very protective. So, you know, we're not just black and white. There's a whole lot of gray areas. There's a whole lot of subtle differences and variances in us. So that's why I like to point this out. If you're looking for male energy, there is a Knight of Pentacles there coming to you. If you want female energy, there's 2 queens showing up. So for some of you, you are being the Queen of Staffs or the Queen of Swords. For others of you, the Queen of Staffs and the Queen of Swords are going to show up. These women are very clear about what they want. They're very worldly. They can be very no nonsense, which doesn't mean they're not fun. They can be a whole lot of fun. Now, the Queen of Staffs, she can be larger than life, right? She can spend a lot. She works really hard. She's the huntress, you know. So, oh my gosh, and then the sun comes out. So you see that? There's happiness all around. All this negativity is in the past. And then, oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck, the two cards at the bottom of the deck are the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So love and happiness is definitely coming. You're going to have a great winter, a great holiday season. Let's go over this again because this is amazing. We've got heartache and healing going on for you. Okay? You've been upset, you've been disappointed, some things around you or to you have been really tough, hard for you to deal with, okay? Those are there, they resonate, but they're your past, okay? They're your past or they're stuff you're going through right now, but that's not your future, okay? Because we have this Knight of Cups, we've got this Two of Cups, we've got this Four of Staffs, okay? You're much more secure than you think. You know, yeah, you're worried. You've got the Four of Pentacles, okay? You feel a little insecure. You're clinging to things. You're wondering if you're going to be okay. Yes, you're going to be okay. You have love coming. There's opportunity here with once your mind is clear, this Ace of Swords, and you get a grip on, you know, what you want, what things were in the past, and you just put everything in its place, then there's proposals here, okay? So use your mind, whoever you are out there, use your mind. We've got Queen energy, we've got trip or travel or a short relocation, and we have absolute joy, abundance, and happiness coming for you. So that's amazing. Love and light to you guys. I'm so glad finally you get to put that past behind you. You get to bask in the joy of abundance and happiness and love, and that's what your future is. Okay, so I love you guys. Please, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I want to monetize my channel, and if abundance flows, please go to my About page and feel free to donate to my channel. That would be awesome. And check in next month. Happy holidays, Pisces.